Hi, Aries. Come on in. Welcome to your general love, you, them, and the in between reading. I am going to pull cards for you here, your person here, and the connection between you down here. And I'm also going to do it a little differently today. I felt drawn to pull a couple, or at least an oracle card as an overall theme or guiding message for the overall energy between you, what you need to be aware of or focus on, what the theme is for you guys this week. So let's take a look. What does Aries need to know as we go through this reading? What do you need to keep in mind? What lens do you need to see through as you hear this message? What do you have for Aries, please? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What message do we have for Aries, the Witness? Card number 64, it comes out to a 10 or a 1, which is the end and the beginning. The Witness, I feel like one of you is becoming aware of something, and I feel like what is going on between you is being seen by the divine as well. There's a witness to this connection and what is happening or transpiring. Someone could have observed or witnessed something that the other one did that has them in a period of contemplation, really looking at the situation, but something that has happened is being brought to awareness for your growth, to look at this, to reevaluate, to figure out how to move forward. So let's take a look at you and your energy, Aries. What do we have for Aries, please? What's going on in love for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please? Okay. Aries, what is going on your side? What's up in your world? What's happening? Knight of Pentacles. You are making forward movement. There's something you are working towards. It's moving slowly, but you're determined and confident that you're going to reach your goal. It's a lot. I'm not going to take that many. Okay, what else for Aries? It keeps happening, so I'm just going to take it. The Tower, the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, the Two of Wands, and the Five of Wands. So something happened, could be what you witnessed, what you saw, some understanding that you've come to, or even something that you did that your person witnessed that caused this tower to come in. Things to be shaken up, things feel like they're crumbling down around you, or you just don't feel steady in what's been going on. There's a lot of upheaval. With the Page of Pentacles, this is someone bringing in a message, and I feel like it was potentially a message that caused this tower for you. Knight of Swords, a message of truth. The Knight of Swords comes charging in to deliver truth. I'm getting this feeling that whoever it was that witnessed or came to this understanding brought this tower about very quickly, charging in with a lot to say about the stability of this, about the potential, about the desire to work on this. With the Two of Wands, this is about it's about partnerships. It's also about picking a path. At this point, I feel like with this change, there's this feeling that it's a turning point. Definitely, it's a turning point, and there's an option to there is an ability to choose the direction that you go. And I feel like right now there is a disagreement or a conflict about what the best path forward together is. With this Five of Wands, it's conflict. It's about people fighting, arguing, disagreeing about their perspective and not being able to see the other person's position. There's a need to climb out of the disagreement and see it from a different perspective to witness the truth. Let's see. What else do we have for Aries? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. What other cards do we have for Aries? I feel like that's not it. Let's do it this way. What do we have for Aries, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The Fool, a new beginning, Seven of Cups, options, choices. Yeah. I feel like this is where you are right now, Aries. With this change, with this shift that has happened, this tower, however big or small it was, I do feel like it feels big. There are definitely these options which will lead to a new beginning. In whatever way that means for you, whatever path you choose or direction, it is going to be a new beginning. But there's this uncertainty about which option or which path to choose. I feel like this has left you in a place of confusion. You know you want this new beginning. You're dedicated to creating this new beginning in your life. But there's things that you can't see, things that are not clear to you. My advice is to go within and connect with your higher self, silence your mind, and really pay attention to the images and the feelings that come to you to see if you can get some clarity or guidance with this. Let me get one more card for you. King of Wands. That's you, Aries. It's you. You're going to find your way through this. You're going to figure out what your new beginning is. You're going to figure out which choice or which option is the best for you in this situation that feels the most empowering to you, that feels like you are being recognized and seen and being allowed to, not even allowed because you are an Aries, you're going to create this for yourself, but you're ultimately going to choose the option that makes you feel the most empowered, the most recognized, seen, celebrated. You're going to choose what's best for you, Aries. Good. I feel like you could have been putting someone else's needs before your own, and you're recognizing that you've got to feed into yourself. I think what on the bottom of the deck is the Chariot. Movement forward, quick movement forward. Victory, success, can be travel. It could be that you're going to be taking a trip. I even feel that with this King of Wands. Maybe you are separated from each other, or maybe you are moving away from this. Maybe that's the decision that you're going to make. That's not here yet. That's for you. That's your free will. It's just telling me that that is what is here and what is coming for you. Let's take a look at your person. What is going on with Aries person in love? Aries Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we need to see or understand about what Aries person has going on? And these roles can be flipped or reversed. This could be your person and this could be you. Take it however it resonates for you. You know what your message is. What do we have for Aries person in love, please? Where are they? What's going on in their world? What's going on for Aries person? Ten of Wands. They have a lot of burdens right now. It could, they have a lot going on, a lot of responsibility, a lot of what feels like really heavy burdens. They are at the end of this. They're at this point where they're about to be able to lay these wands down, but I do feel like right now your person is feeling really overwhelmed and tired and worn out. But they've fought hard to get to this point. Aries person in love, please. The five of Wands as well. Yeah, they feel this conflict. I feel like you guys are both clinging to your perspectives, not really being able to see it from the other person's point of view. There is this desire with this Two of Wands to work together in this partnership to climb out of this conflict and figure out a resolution. But right now, it's people are seeing their own perspectives, not the others. Wow, I actually like this. Seven of Swords in reverse. It was, upright, this is deceit, theft, betrayal, lying to yourself, illusionment within your own mind about what's going on, strategic planning. In reverse, I feel like what has been a deceit is no longer. I do feel with this, like I don't know, it still could go either way. Like I said, take this how it resonates, but there was some, and it doesn't even have to be a big betrayal. It could just be like, this person lying to themselves about what they really feel, or you denying what you really feel, however that resonates. But that's not the case anymore. I do feel like a big part of this struggle is in overcoming this, and it is happening. I feel like this person was holding back, was lying to themselves. That could be part of their burden as well, about what they really feel, what they really want. And they're getting clarity on this, releasing the deceptions within their own mind, how they've deceived you. Three of Wands and the World. Three of Wands is about, there's a lot of work going on here, actually. Three of Wands is about, past that Two of Wands, this is having made the decision. I feel like they have released these deceptions that they have been telling themselves, that they've been telling you, and there could have been a lie. It could be bigger than just self-deception or not admitting to their true feelings to themselves or to you, but it's come out, and that could be this conflict, but it's come out. But now there's this choice that you are working to make together on what your path forward is. And the Three of Wands is about waiting. It's about putting that into action and waiting for that to happen, because this cycle, this conflict, this self-deception is coming to an end. I feel like this has been a very difficult, hard cycle for your person to release this. But it's here. This is the end. And this is an accomplishment. When you reach the World card, you have overcome something, and it's the end, so that a new cycle can begin, so that you can have this new beginning together. Whether you are worlds apart or already in a high level of committed relationship, living in the same home, there has been a separation. There has been deceit in some way, whether, like I said, whether it was a literal thing or feelings and emotions being hidden. What else do we have for your person? Aries person. Justice. Yeah, justice is going to be restored in this situation for the both of you. I also feel like this happening, this coming through this, was a karmic lesson for your person. I feel like this is something that they have used as protection and guarding themselves their entire life. Like, not to feel like that's why that's such a burden, and why this karma card here of justice is in alignment with this Ten of Wands and the Seven of Swords in reverse. Justice and balance is going to be restored to this situation. What else do we have for Aries person, please? Six of Swords. Yeah, moving away. Could be moving towards each other, but moving away from the imbalance towards calmer waters, leaving the conflict in the past. I feel like, especially with the karma justice card here being a major arcana, and the Six of Swords, there's always assistance in this, to help someone move, whether it's someone steering the boat or the divine stepping in. And I feel like that's what this is with this justice. The divine is stepping in to help you heal, to help you guys heal this conflict and put an end to this, so that you can have this new beginning, so that you can move towards calmer waters. Let me get one more card for your person. Page of Wands. Moving towards a passionate new beginning, rekindled passion. See all of these foxes, I guess that's what they were, that are fighting in the Five of Wands. They're all here at her feet at peace now, because they have been tamed and understood and heard. And I also feel this feeling of music. Like, there's something about music I'm feeling. Maybe it's a song that you guys have that you both keep hearing, but there's something about hearing this song, like the moment that it happens, it's that the opportune moment that it occurs, like synchronicity, or it's just like a sign. It comes in and gives you a sign and brings about this recognition, this feeling of peace, this recognition that you can find a way to calm the savage beast and to find your way through this to healing. There is a way, and you are going to see it or hear it or feel it. could be a message about how to do that that comes to you in a song. I don't know why. I'm just really strongly getting that music is a part of this. Bottom of the deck for your person is the Page of Swords. So yeah, truth, observation, clarity, communication. All right, let's take a look at the connection between you guys. What do we need to know or understand? What messages would be most beneficial or helpful for Aries and their person in this connection at this time, please? Nine of Pentacles. Independence, self-worth, recognizing, it could be one of both of you needs to become single or separate yourself from a situation. Maybe the decision that you or they are making is to separate yourself from this connection. Doesn't have to be the case. If that's your situation, you know that already. But it's also about recognizing maybe you guys have been so interwoven that there's a recognition that there needs to be a little more independence between the two of you so that you are not so up in each other's space all the time that you don't have new things to bring into this. Maybe there's a recognition that you kind of need to separate just a little bit to find your independence, to bring new life into this. Also recognizing your value and your self-worth. This is the central theme, so this is something that I feel like is on both of your minds at this time. On your side, we have the King of Pentacles. Aries, what's on your mind is your stability and your security, your ability to provide for your abundance, for your what makes you feel secure, confident, capable, what makes you feel secure. You could see your person as the King of Pentacles, but I really feel like this is you thinking more in terms of a person just as a way of being, trying to connect with that aspect of yourself, to really find your strength and rely on your wisdom, because the King of Pentacles has a lot of life experience and wisdom to draw from. Your person has the Seven of Cups. What is that over here? Your person has the Seven of Cups, having a choice to make, having options. I feel like their choice is, do I continue to lie to myself when I know that I'm lying to myself and lying to Aries, or do I face this deceit within myself head on and overcome this? Or they may have other options or choices, but there's definitely confusion about this. I do feel like that's what the choice is, but take that how it resonates for you. Influencing factors. The High Priestess. Wow. There's a high level of spiritual lessons in this for both of you. There's a reason why you are together, no matter what level of commitment you have had, or will have. There's a very high spiritual connection between this. And I also feel like the divine is working with both of you, the feminine and the masculine. I feel like you have a very intuitive connection, and there's something about this that, these are influencing factors. So there could be religious factors that are affecting this. But, and someone maybe, I don't know, they're upright. Someone maybe not paying attention to their intuition or holding it, keeping it to themselves. And I also feel there's a need to, I'm getting the message that there is a need to find a balance or a flow between your spirituality and your religion. I feel like there could be religious differences. You're both very equally matched, but there's some kind of difference that needs to be addressed. Something about religion is coming in for me with that. For the potential outcome. And I do feel you have a very, very highly intuitive connection, maybe telepathic, like a deep level of understanding. Oh, God, I love it. Five of Swords in reverse. So this conflict, this ego, having to be right, winning at all costs, which I feel like you guys have both been in with this Five of Wands energy, is coming to an end. That's being released. It's letting go of having to be right and really seeing, witnessing the big picture, looking at their actions, versus their words and vice versa. I'm just really observing the situation. One of you definitely, or both, is standing back and observing what is going on. I feel like it's you observing this truth, recognizing them work through their own mental issues, their own doubts and fears. I love it. Again, with the Eight of Wands, communication, quick communication, fast action, making movement forward. I feel like this is your person. They're going to be communicating about what these Five of Swords were, what these doubts were, what's held them back. And they're going to come in and communicate very quickly about this. This is often called also Cupid's arrows or messages of love. Let's get one more card for the outcome, please. Aww. Six of Cups. This is someone, you guys, I feel like whether you have known each other for a long time or whether you've recently, it can't be too recent to have this kind of conflict going on, but there's a desire for reconnection. There's also an indication of soulmate ties here, like you've had past lives with this person with the Six of Cups, or you knew them in the past from your childhood, from when you were younger, and you have reconnected, or just a desire to reconnect on that emotional level that you guys share and you feel intuitively but has been blocked by this conflict. But the communication is about the desire to reconnect, thinking about the past and what you've shared. One more card, please. One more card for the outcome for Aries and their person. Or not. Maybe we're just supposed to leave it there. We'll just leave it there. Bottom of the deck after that is the Fool again. So a new beginning, definitely. I feel like that's exactly where you guys are headed. Clearing the air, communicating about the desire, the love, and the emotion, wanting to reconnect, and taking that leap of faith forward. And you are going to take that leap of faith, Aries, because you're going to find your empowerment through this experience. You're going to feel strong and fired up, renewed passion, a lot of passion there. Wow. This is what I have for you, Aries. I hope that this resonated. If it did, I hope that it helped. And if you guys want to help me out by hitting the thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, any of those things help my channel. I depend on you guys for that. So if you feel like it, I would appreciate it. But otherwise, thank you so much for being here. I love spending this time with you guys. Until next time, love and light.